Hello, my fair maiden, and welcome now to Friday. Okay, Virgos get an extra one. Friday. That's because you have Saturn in your sign. You get me more silly than usual on a Friday. Well, it looks like sunny and damn chatty this weekend, or pensive, or both for the virgins of the zodiac. The moon has now moved into Scorpio as of this morning in the United States. Well, it's true everywhere, but it was yesterday on the other side of the planet, which means for you Virgos, you're going to have emotions and intellect in the same awareness space. So this is the time where it's easier than usual to really get your thumb on how you feel about certain things. Maybe now until now it's been elusive. Well, in the transit, this is when it really crystallizes, and that's why I say chatty, because you want to talk about it, get it off your chest. It's a great weekend for blogging, a great weekend for journaling, great weekend for your therapist, great weekend for getting things off your chest. Now, one thing I do want to point out, when the moon is in Scorpio, the whole planet takes emotional sides. That's what Scorpio does. It creates boundaries. So when the moon emotions goes into Scorpio, boundaries are enforced suddenly, especially in places where people were ignoring them. Thank God it's for Scorpio. Sometimes it's hard to speak up. So in that capacity, you may find yourself on the other side of a fence with anyone in a very heated conversation. You may find yourself polarized, but the point of that polarization is for you to understand that you and that soul really are on different emotional sides of that fence. Maybe you didn't know that until then. Now, zipping around to the sun in Aries, it's about boundaries. It's kind of a double whammy for the Scorpios. We're moving into Chapter 3 for the Virgos. We're moving into Chapter 3 of Sun in Aries, which means it's now time to start establishing your new 2009 boundaries. Boundaries with yourself, boundaries with others, boundaries between truth and false, boundaries between life and death. It's all about creating boundaries. And if you still haven't had enough information, or you're still kind of trying to figure out a piece of the puzzle, you'll likely figure that out by Sunday, Easter Sunday, or maybe even Monday. Because on Sunday, Uranus will be ruling the day. And remember, Uranus is breakdown, breakthrough energy. And by Chapter 3, most souls don't have to go through a breakdown for the breakthrough, especially soul gardeners, because you guys have been working on this. You've been aware of it all month long by watching the horoscopes. One last piece of information. Mercury has now moved into Taurus as of today. And whenever Mercury is ahead of the sun, our intellect, which is Mercury, starts processing into the future. We're very future-oriented. Now, for Virgos, when Mercury in Taurus, you're going to be rethinking what you believe in, rethinking your educational path, rethinking your certain philosophies of life. Taurus for Virgos really is your belief structure. So you'll probably be a little bit deeper and more philosophical than usual. I think Mercury's already started retrograding on my mouth. By the way, Mercury will retrograde May 7th. All right, Virgos, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you on Monday with more. Have a great weekend. Live, love, be.